Hello, my next review is The Treasure of Sierra Madre, starring Humphrey Bogart, directed by John Huston, and starring Walter Houston and Tim Holtz and other people. I don't know. But I already filmed this review, and then I started thinking about a part in the movie that I wanted to talk about. The part where the bandits tell Humphrey, badges? We don't need no stinking badges. That part made me think of UHF starring Weird Al, and there's a part in UHF where they're having an animal show, and the person goes down to this truck, and there's badgers in the truck, and the guy says, "Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers." And like when I was watching this movie, got to that part with the badges. We don't need no stinking badges. That part, I was like, oh my god, I couldn't help it. I thought it was funny because I had that in my head. Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers. Yeah, I thought that was really funny. So yeah, that's the whole point of me filming this. I don't know why, but I love that part of UHF, and we finally got the reference, so that's cool. But this movie, The Treasure of Sierra Madre, it didn't do well at all. Humphrey is actually considered a joke in Hollywood. Now you think of him and you're like, oh, he had all these great movies like this one and Monty Talking and Casablanca and The Big Sleep and Heaven Have Not. Like, he had a lot of good movies. This one wasn't considered his best. On The African Queen, another one was really good. But people did love him, and then eventually his career started going downhill, and people were like Humphrey Bogart, like that was considered uncool, like at that time. But then of course he died, and everyone loved him. But that's life, I guess. But he loved this movie. He loved filming the movie so much, and when it failed, he was so upset. Except the ones that he didn't like so much were his popular ones, and the ones that he loved to film didn't do so well for him. The Maltese Falcon did. That one was a success, and he loved that movie. That was his favorite movie he ever did. Was The Maltese Falcon, because he got to work with Peter Lorre and Sidney Green Street, and those two were his good friends. So he liked that movie because he got to work with them. He hated Casablanca, but he loved working again with Peter and Sidney Green Street. So they were his friends, and whenever he got to see them, he was really happy. So that was fine with him. But he hated the movie though, as a whole. He hated Sabrina, which I don't blame him for, because that was a hot mess of a movie. I watched it because of Audrey, and I love her part in that movie, the character and everything. But I don't think it was the best, It was just too much drama on Sabrina. There was so much behind the scenes drama that nobody had a good time on that movie. So, yeah. But he loved his movies with Lauren a lot because he got to work with her. He loved The African Queen, and I love that movie too. I've seen The Barefoot Contessa, and I don't like that one. I don't know if he did or not, but I really don't like that one. But I've seen quite a bit of his work now, and besides Barefoot Contessa, everything I've seen I really have loved. He was a very good actor, and I'm really sad that when he was alive, he wasn't appreciated as much. Like, that's just a lot of people back in the day were not as appreciated as they are now. Of Scott Fitzgerald, for example, and Ernest Hemingway. You know, just I guess it's how it goes. You have to die sometimes in order to become anything, which is really sad. But yeah, Humphrey was a depressed man at the end of his life because his career just wasn't what it was he wanted it to be. But if he was alive now, he'd be completely happy with it. So yeah. Watch the movie. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It's based on a book, so I need to find the book. I need the book and compare and contrast that. But it was a very good movie, and so yeah, that is all. Goodbye.